What's up, guys? My name is Tony, and I am here with the Boston Fern. I'm going to show you the perfect soil recipe for this Boston Fern. But first, why do I have a Boston Fern that needs to be replanted? Well, I rescued a bunch of plants from outside before the first frost here in western Colorado, and I had no choice but just to stick them into pots. So now I'm finally getting around to being able to tend to their soil needs. It's a lot of work, so I'm just doing this a few plants at a time. And now it's time for this Boston Fern to get repotted and some quality soil. So here's how to do it. Did you know that the Boston Fern isn't actually from Boston? It got its name because it arrived in Boston with a bunch of other tropical plants from an order in Florida, and it was really, really popular in Boston, so the name took. The Boston Fern is actually native to the rainforest of Africa, Southeast Asia, and the Americas. This is the fern I'm dealing with, and look at that low quality soil. Let me show you how to do it the right way. A good mixture for the Boston Fern should contain at least 50% of a good potting mix. I prefer to use Happy Frog potting mix, but you can use whatever you want. The next 20% of your mixture should be sphagnum moss. This keeps the mixture airy and retains a bunch of moisture. 20% of your mixture should be perlite. This prevents compaction of the soil over time. This is optional, but I like to add a little orchid bark just to help with compaction. 10% of your mixture should be activated charcoal, and the purpose of this is to absorb any impurities. And then you just want to go ahead and make sure you mix it up really good and as even as possible. Check out this chunky mixture. It retains a lot of moisture, but in the meantime, it also lets all the excess water drain out. Now, all these ingredients were very dry, so I did add some water. You can just guesstimate how much, but the soil does expand quite a bit, so you want to make sure that before you put it in the pot, you water it and check out that mix. All that's left to do is to add some of this soil to the pot. You want to fill it up maybe a third of the way, but just check how large your mound of roots are in the plant that you're trying to transplant. And now you're ready to add your fern. The only thing left to do now is to pack the soil around the fern loosely. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Thank you.